studio the next week and let's put this shit. I know, I'm saying, let's go down to the studio, let's put this shit together and let's really do this shit.
Witness to the greatest, can't beat us, join us, keep heaters on us with red lasers. Now fair warning, short shots.
Like, and that's the thing, that's how we create everything. Like, we sat in the restaurant, we sat in what was the Mexican restaurant? We sat in the Mexican restaurant for less than an hour. We came up with the name Hyper Impact Fitness. We came up with the color scheme, and we thought of the logo concepts. From there, everything in that hour. We sat there one time having a conversation. Sterling was there, and we talked about, man, we should create this meal prep into the restaurant. Yeah. We just sat there and had a conversation, and the next thing you know, we went across the way, found the space, and did it. Today we sat here and we said, man, we need to come up with an anthem for the podcast. How we want it to sound, man. Say Realionaire lifestyle, woo, woo, woo. Next thing you know, 2 seconds. Realionaire lifestyle, that's how we do it. Chi-Town Jersey, you know we can do it. Do it real big, real big, real big, real big. When you say TTG, train to go, we really train to go. Like, it's really a lifestyle. Like, that's the thing. We don't talk about it, we really do it. You think of it, it all starts in your mind, you speak it, you speak that thing into life, you manifest it, and then you just do it. Like, when you train to go, you train to go. The book, same thing, we sat down, we need to put the book together. Alright, let's put together a couple of chapters, come up with some ideas. Next thing you know, a couple months later, it's here. That shit is hard. We about to shake this game up, we about to shift the atmosphere. Everybody that reads this is gonna be, their life should be changed if they take the tools and they actually use it. Now, if you read it and don't do nothing with it, then that's on you. But we gave you the keys, man. If I give you some keys right now, and I tell you that's gonna unlock that door to success in life and in business, and you don't do nothing with that keys, then that's on you. Shame on you. Real rap, no cap. You hear me? Real rap, no cap.
We fraternal twins. Greg and Greg.
Hey, man. We on our Chi-Town vibe right now, man. Chicago Bulls right now. Y'all see the red? Back to back. 96, 97. The GOAT. The original GOAT. The original GOAT.
We say GOAT.
Yeah,
the original GOAT right now.
The original GOAT.
Tell about the original GOAT.
True indeed, yes. More better, yes. More cheddar, SP chain, jeans and sweaters, movies, cartoon labels, etc. Fill in the blanks and drop blocks like Tetris. Or get off the block, run south with M Better. From my block to your block. Shout out to M Extra. True indeed, yes. More better, yes. More cheddar.
Well, you're in the presence of two of the realest. You know, people say, man, what is real? What's the definition of real? You know? And it really is the definition. You know, you looking at it. You know, it's just all about how you carry yourself. So how we looked at it was, you know, you got a bunch of high fashion brands. That's cool. You know, I'm not knocking nobody to do that. But we wanted to present something to the people that was from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? People that come from the same walks of life as us. You know, a lot of times it's, you know, from an impoverished, stricken community. You know, like us, we got it from the mud. So. And that's how it came about.
And also, I just think a lot of times we need a breath of fresh air from all these big labels and high expensive. No knock on the Gucci, Louis, and Fendi, but I think it's time for a breath of fresh air, something fresh, something new. You know what I'm saying? Something that's going to inspire a conversation and really, you know, some conversation pieces in terms of, you know, what you're wearing and that you're making a statement with your clothing pieces, and that it is affordable. That's the most important thing.
Affordable and comfortable at the same time. I'm going with this thing.
And at the end of the day, like when we really say Realionaire lifestyle, it's about a lot of things. It's about love, it's about family, loyalty, respect. You know, a lot of things that money can't buy. So you hear Realionaire, you automatically think millionaire, but not that. That's not really the concept.
Anybody can be a millionaire. But everybody can be a Realionaire.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
A lot of cornballs out here with some money, but they ain't real.
So that's basically what inspired us to launch the Realionaire lifestyle brand. You know, it's more than just clothing. It's a mindset. It's a lifestyle.
We got a lot of stuff that's going with it. You know, we got the we're gonna have a skincare line, a beard maintenance for skin, eczema, psoriasis, all of that type of stuff. We build a network of professionals. We're working, man.
So it's not just clothing. Yeah, we're gonna have the apparel. We're gonna have the Realionaire, like you see we got it on now. Some of the Realionaire hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, the Scully hats. But like my bro said, it's bigger than that. We got the skincare, we got the beard care. We're building a network. We just launched our book, The Background Check, 7 Keys to Success.
And the podcast is coming.
The podcast is coming. Also, we got the book coming, The Background Check, 7 Keys to Unlocking Success in Life and in Business. So that's all a part of being a Realionaire. You know what I'm saying? Providing for your family, giving back to the community. We just giving back the game. We just sharing our life experience, the things that we went through, our upbringing, what we went through, our trials and tribulations, and also how we took those minor setbacks and turned them into major comebacks. You know what I'm saying? Now,
These are the facts.
these are the facts, like my bro said. You gotta give me a shot. Go off of that.
You don't get nothing after that, man.
I called it.
Oh.
What you mean?
100 bands, $250,000 talking big money.
The actual book is going to be out on Amazon and everywhere November 29th. But stay tuned because we're going to do an actual launch for not only the book, the apparel line as well. We're going to be doing pop-up shops, not just in Atlanta, in our hometown. We're going to come through the city, Chi-Town, Jersey. We're coming through rapping, you know.
Diamonds on my neck, I'm blinding with the wrist. Hey, it feels good when you make it from nothing. Run like that, so I can shine like this.
One of the dopest things I think that we're working on right now is putting together a podcast. And it's still, the name of the podcast is Realionaire Lifestyle. So we're going to be talking about everything from business, sports, the culture, you know, all things encompassing.
Current events.
All
you Popeye chicken heads.
Yeah, we're definitely talking about those. And I think it's important to have a lot of these different conversations on, you know, economic empowerment, you know, putting each other in a position to be successful. There's nothing wrong with working a corporate 9 to 5. I encourage anybody, if that's your passion and your goal and you have a dream and a desire to work in that field or to pursue a certain field, then you should do it. But make sure you're using them and they're not using you. You making the money and the money's not making you.
That's the key.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the chapters in the book. We talk about infiltrating, educating, and vacating. And you going into the corporate environment, you soaking everything up that there is to be soaked. You know what I'm saying? And then you educating yourself, and then you vacating that system, man. It's about grabbing what we can get, not just financially, but learning the game, learning the system, networking. That's one of the most important things. People say all the time, your network is your your network is your net worth. And that is true. If you're connected to millionaires and billionaires and people in this industry and that industry, then you have the ability to tap in and make a phone call if you have those real relationships. But if you don't have it, then you just out in the cold. So always remember that your network is your net worth.
And strength is not really in the numbers. It's the quality of the numbers, if you ask me. Because, you know, me and bro, we haven't had a major team. It's really been a 2-man army. We just, you know, we got a little bro now. Shout out to Ray, Knock, El Chapo, whatever y'all want to call him, you know what I'm saying? But, well, we just got intricate pieces that work together, you know? But now we looking to build a team. So, I think when you are putting your team together, just focus on putting together quality over quantity.
I'm prolific, so gifted.
You sure ain't shit. You been shooting my balls and everything. Drunk too.
Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga.
And also another piece, I think in terms of the giving back piece that we're creating is along with the book, the background check. We directed the background check university. So now all we're basically going to do is give the knowledge that we've learned to help others, whether they want to start a small business, just to start off, whether that's a general business, or they want to specialize and get into the restaurant industry, since we've had a restaurant for the past 4 years. So we're going to be putting that whole curriculum together. People are going to be able to log on to the site and get to that. And basically we're going to be giving you everything, the blueprint of how we did it from A to Z, in terms of setting up your business, your LLC, corporation, whatever is going to be best for you. Taxes.
Building your business credit. Just everything. A lot of things that you don't even think about, most people don't even know about. And we talk a little bit about it in the book. Yeah, you're welcome. But also we're going to be putting this in a curriculum format, so, people want to get the game, we're going to be giving the game out. We done been through the pitfalls, the ups and the downs, so now it's like, all right, you have the opportunity to soak the game up, at a cost, and then you're able to run with it and customize it and put your own niche and your own market in the industry. To add to the restaurant piece, a lot of times when you go off into certain businesses, especially in restaurant, which is a tough business, and we've actually been running this one for closer to 5 years, and prior to that, I had one when I was around 21, 22 years old, but it was on a different scale. It wasn't on a healthier eating scale, which is usually more challenging with today's society of stubborn people who don't want to eat healthy. But to add to that, in the background of university, we're going to show you how you can basically build your business, market your business through social media, which is widespread, mail outs, which often don't work for certain businesses, but in the case of restaurants, they work because if you deliver, it makes it convenient for a consumer to just pick up your mail out, and they can do carry out or deliveries. So that's one stream that we're going to be speaking about. We're going to be speaking also to just different ways of handling your inventory. So you're not overspending, you're not underspending, you're not running out of stuff. Because that becomes real tacky. Like me, I hate to run out of stuff. And then I hate to pull up at a place like McDonald's and see that they ran out of stuff. And they're a major chain and they still run out of stuff. So it's like really giving you examples on how to handle your inventory and stuff like that. And one of the major things we battle with is employees and hiring the right people. And it's kind of difficult for us because we're directly across the street from a high school, so we try to do right by the kids. But sometimes that don't always go as planned. So you gotta make sure you're hiring the right people if you want the business to flow, smoothly.
Another piece I think that's extremely important, besides setting up your business the right way, that's going to work right for you, depending on the industry that you're in, is protecting your business. So we'll also be talking about trademarking your business, because that's one of the worst things, is to come up with a great idea, a great concept, and then come to find out somebody comes behind you and takes your idea or your concept and steals it. And then you see your concept all over the world. Actually, that's happening now with the big brand Supreme. They had the trademark here in the United States, but they didn't trademark it internationally. So now people overseas are making bootleg Supreme, clothing, and there's nothing they can do about it. So I think that's one of the most important things is protecting your investment. So we'll also be breaking that down in different ways, whether you should trademark the name, trademark the logo, or should you trademark both. In most instances, people don't realize they trademark the name and the logo together. They don't know that when you use it, you have to use them both together. They're protected when they're together, they're not protected individually. So you have to pay that fee to, okay, let me trademark the name Realionaire Lifestyle. Okay, now let me turn around and trademark the name Realionaire Lifestyle and the Realionaire Lifestyle logo. You know what I'm saying? So those are two different trademarks. So those are just some of the small tidbits that most people don't even think about. They think, oh well, set up the LLC, incorporation, all right, get the website, get the bank account, start running until a big corporation comes behind you and steals your idea or steals your concept. You know what I'm saying? So protect your business, man. Protect your neck, like we used to say. Oh, brother, what's going on? Why you got all your balls in the hole? Fuck.
Hey, you know I'm a competitor, man. You giving them the sweet science, man. Look. You don't even want to see me knock the 8 in, man.
You're not about
Man, hey, we so competitive, man. You don't even want me to knock. I can't even get the honor and privilege of knocking the 8 ball in.
It's a disqualification. Start over a new game.
I got Diddy on the line right now, man.
Yo,
take a look at this.
Create 2 fucking beats and let's get